Alrighty, welcome back. Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. We have just escaped out of Midgard. The president of Shinra was murdered by Sephiroth, with whom Cloud has, well, beef with? I actually don't know what's exactly going on. Once again, there are certain larger story events that I'm aware of, but a lot of the details elude me. At this point, I have no idea what is going to happen exactly. What exactly anyways. And I'd like to point out that until relatively recently, I actually did not even know that Final Fantasy VII had a world map to walk around in like this. Like, I assumed it did, but I didn't know, if that makes sense. Because all I've ever seen from it was Midgard, really. Hello, doggies. Calmfang and Prowler. Alright. That's a lot of damage. Nom 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 nom. Wait, oh yeah, Barret has steel. Grind. Antidote was stolen, give that back. It's wild to you that I haven't played this yet? Well, I mean, I'm not particularly much into Steam Cyberpunk settings, and all I've ever seen was Midgard, so here we are. Also, apparently there's like some enemy magic to be found. I assume the character with enemy magic either needs to get hit or needs to just observe it happening. Maybe I should just briefly wait. What are you? Devil Ride. Why did that target Tifa? Ah, this is the Steam version, yes. Body Blow. Do we learn Body Blow now? Use enemy skills used on you. Okay, so I think Romp has to get hit by fifth turn. Maybe we learn it at the end of the battle if we get hit by things. I don't know how it works. I'm okay with mechanics explanations. Preferably without telling me when and how to use them exactly, but more like how it works. I'm happy to get information on how things work. Right. MP needed. You will learn it immediately and you need to win the battle. It will be obvious when you learn it. Okay, thank you. So is this calm? Am I in the correct... Yips, I think I'm in the correct place. So this is calm. We're supposed to meet at the end. Shall we go? Sure. Let's go, Cloud. I'm just gonna go the other way. Aw, come on, listen to me. Got anything interesting to say? Maybe. Hello, is this an inn? Thanks to Mako Energy, life's pretty darn convenient, thanks to Shinra. Don't you think? Yeah, maybe. See? How would we get by without Mako Energy? Yeah, that's kind of the catch, right? It is very convenient and very useful. Ooh, an ether. Don't mind me just stealing your stuff. Hello. Mako Energies make things a lot more convenient, but a lot of plants and animals have been disappearing at rapid pace. I think the old life was better. Don't you think so? Yeah. Sure, I'm right. You think so too, don't you? Yep. Just... Okay, I can't drop you. Not doing calm skip. I think that has something to do with the big worm or something. Actually, no, that's not it, is it? It's like some out-of-bounds shenanigans now. Did you say you came from Midgar? I used to live there, too, but I heard that got lots of troubles lately. Yeah, that's one way to put it. Doggy! Pet the doggy, pet the doggy. Worm is Zulam skip, Calm is skip is another one. Okay. Right, the worm has been around for long enough for me to actually have seen it in a run at some point. It was a suspicious looking man in a black cloak. He was carrying a mean looking sword. Oh, I thought he left it in the president. There. Chest. Received Peacemaker. Let me guess, that's a gun. That is indeed a gun. Long range weapon. He leaves it in a lot of people. Let's see. And yeah, unfortunately we have some frame drops live on stream again. But hey, at least local recording won't have to worry about that. Hello. My oldest brother's so stupid. He's so embarrassing, I could just puke. Oh yes, siblings. When I grow up, I'm gonna be a soldier. That's why I'm training hard now. You know, I have some kind of suspicion that you're not gonna be a soldier. But good luck with training hard, it will help you anyways. Hello. I heard President Shinra was killed, and his son Rufus, the new president, was badly hurt. Hey, I bet that's news to me. You're pretty smart. Heh, just between us. I heard it was them. Our, what do you call them, that got President Shinra and his son. Right. I mean, you're kind of half correct. Mr. Cloud, your party's waiting for you on the second floor. Okay. Party time. Hello. Cloud, you're late. I needed to go and explore a little bit. Yo man, you're late. Sorry to keep you waiting. Guess everyone's here now. So, let's hear your story. You know, the one about Sephiroth and the crisis of the planet. Let's hear it all. I used to want to be like Sephiroth. So, I joined Soldier. After working with Sephiroth in several missions, we became friends. You call that a friend? Yeah, well, he was older than me, and hardly ever talked about himself. So I guess you'd call us war buddies. We trusted each other, until one day. One day? After the war, it was Soldier's duty to put down any resistance against the Shinra. That was 5 years ago. I was 16. It sure is raining hard. Hey, how are you doing? I'm alright. I wouldn't know. I've never had motion sickness. Everything okay? Hey. Settle down. They gave me some new materia. I can't wait to use it. just like a kid. You going to brief us about this mission? This isn't a typical mission. Good. Why do you say that? I chose soldier to be like you. But by the time I made first class, the war was already over. My big hopes of becoming a hero like you ended with the war. That's why I always sign up whenever there's a big mission. Kind of a way to prove myself. Say, how do you feel, Mr. Sephiroth? I thought he wanted a briefing. Our mission is to investigate an old Mako reactor. There have been reports of it malfunctioning and producing brutal creatures. First, we will dispose of those creatures. Then, we'll locate the problem and neutralize it. Brutal creatures? Where? The Mako reactor at Nibelheim. Nibelheim? That's where I'm from. Huh. The hometown. Sir, something strange just crashed into the truck. That would be our monster. Huh. Flamethrower. He takes no damage. Let's see. Hey, I still have my items. You know, I'm gonna make Sephiroth a little bit hyper. Wow, I guess he's too cool to be hyper. And he's just two-shots the dragon. Sephiroth's strength is incredible. He is far stronger in reality than any stories you may have heard about him. So, where do you come in? Me? I was mesmerized by the way Sephiroth thought. And then we reached Nibelheim. How does it feel? It's your first time back to your hometown in a long time, right? So, how does it feel? I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. How about your parents? My mother is Jenova. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father... I think he's laughing. What does it matter? Alright, let's go. Also, I guess this is the first time we have some context for the name Jenova, hence why Cloud actually reacted to it earlier. Psst, you keep wandering around here and you'll get in trouble. Being on watch is so boring. You want to do what we always do? Shall we practice? Practice? Oh, you mean practice my pose. Do members of soldiers always have to worry about what others think? How did it go? Was it like this? Good job. I really don't want to be in soldier. The Mako smells pretty bad here. Yo, wait a minute. Isn't that, the name of Sephiroth's mother? I remember Jenova. That's a damn headless spook living in the Shinra building. That's right. Barret, would you please let us hear what Cloud has to say? You can ask questions later. Tifa, I was only... Okay, Cloud, continue. Actually, I agree with Barret. I would like to hear more about that part. The childhood friends reunite. I was really surprised with Tifa. The town was quiet. Everyone must be in their houses, afraid to come out because of the monsters. No, maybe they're afraid of us. We leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure you get to sleep early. All we need is one lookout, so you others get some rest. Oh, and you may visit your family and friends. Man, I'm so nervous. Oh, come. Look, you never know when a monster's gonna show up, right? Fair. I heard Sephiroth was coming, so I brought my camera. I want a shot of Sephiroth on the monster. Get back in the house, it's dangerous. Alright, fathead. Hey, this guy's a real... Are you Cloud? Really? So that's how it is, huh? That's how it is. Hello. Welcome. Hey, aren't you... Have I been here before? I don't remember. Now you're pissing me off. This don't matter, so get on with it. Okay, now I don't agree with Barret. This is my house. It has nothing to do with what happened 5 years ago. Yo, wait, I wanna hear. Me too. It's been a long time, right? Tell us more. You saw your family, right? Alright. I don't know if you'd call it a family. My father died when I was still young. That's why my mom lived alone in this house. Yeah, I saw my mom. My mom, she was a vibrant woman. Hadn't changed at all. But a few days later, she died. But when I saw her, she looked fine. Huh? Huh? Yes? Cloud? Welcome home, Cloud. Hi, Mom. Oh. Come, let me take a look at you. You look so handsome. So, is this a soldier uniform? Mom, My, how you've grown. I'll bet the girls never leave you alone. Always seen this before. Not really. I'm worried about you. There are a lot of temptations in the city. I'd feel a lot better if you just settled down with a nice girlfriend. I'm alright. You should have an older girlfriend, one that'll take care of you. I think that would be best for you. I'm not interested. Are you eating right? I'm alright. The company takes care of me. Is that so? I know you can't cook. I've been worried sick about you. Cloud? You know, Cloud? Isn't that right, Cloud? I'll always be your mother. Let's stop this. Oh. Cloud? Did you get in my house? Yeah. I thought you might be home. Well, I guess she wasn't home. Unless she's upstairs. Missable thing later on that gets triggered here, by the way. Feel free to give me directions of where I should go. As usual, preferably before telling me why and what is there beforehand. But directions are fine. Cloud? Did you go into my room? Yeah. I figured you might be home. But you were not home, so we leave again, I guess. After snooping around in your stuff. Orthopedic underwear? Wait, received? Why are you... Cloud? Why do you do that? I'm gonna roll a d20. Yep, it's true. Cloud. We're talking about something really important here. Oh, is it a key item now? Maybe. He's level 1, by the way. Oh, he has preemptive on his weapon right there. And he also has a power wrist at some point. Piano, important, okay. Did he play my piano? Does it matter which one I choose? I jammed on the piano. Okay. Now, how did this go? I remember. You start to end. What? Kinda want to see somebody actually play a melody on this. Okay. Is there like a particular melody one wants to... There's this hidden item later in the game if you play a specific tune when you get there. Okay, so there is a specific melody. How would you figure that out? You can try out cancel. Switch menu. Oh god. How do I even do this? So cancel, switch, menu. Wait, no, this is menu. What is switch? With a game guide, I guess. So there's no other way to figure it out outside of a game guide. I mean, that's kind of a thing that they did at some point where they literally wanted to sell game guides and certain secrets could only be acquired with it. But I'm always curious if there was actually some other way in-game to figure out these things. Switch was L, if you remember. Let's see, config. Controller. Alright, keyboard. I'm just gonna make a screenshot here real quick. And then press the buttons in the correct order, hopefully. Will we do the thing? I don't know if we do anything. I don't know what we're doing here. Alrighty, let's see. Cancel is C. Actually, I had the correct button there. Switch is insert. Then menu. I do not see menu. Oh, wait. V is menu. Page up plus menu. Page up plus menu, so... Is that correct? Then page up... Wait, no. Page up plus switch. Which was insert. Pressing both buttons at the same time, hoping that this is the correct thing. Page up plus... Wait. Page up plus switch. Cancel, which is C. Switch is insert. Menu is V. Page up plus cancel, which is this. OK is X. Cancel, switch, cancel. So cancel, insert, cancel. Do I know if I did it right or not? It shows you which button does which note somewhere. That sounded right. Okay, so we should be done. I've heard this melody somewhere before. I played it well. Doing this on PC is a nightmare. Yeah, you could say that. I assume this was the correct message there. You did it, okay. Anything else I need to do here? Just hook up your piano input. It's part of the world map theme. You seem to have played the overworld theme. I could not tell whatsoever. Nothing like PS1/2 controls mapped arbitrarily to keyboard, mapped arbitrarily back to gamepad. Yes. That sounds about right. Alrighty. What's over here? Hello, anybody home? Hello. Oh, you're with the Shinra. Welcome. Oh, I'm sorry, it's you, Cloud. I didn't recognize you. Shinra? Shinra. Ulthur. Zelda. Are you going to kill the Monthith? Are you going to... No. Sephiroth will, probably. But then again, I will eventually kill the monsters, just not now. Okay. I guess the kiss just disappeared out of memory as soon as you walk upstairs. Hello. Huh? You from Shinra? Who are you? I'm the town's... Aren't you, Cloud? Don't you know me? You're Tifa's... Right, I'm Tifa's father. Stay away from my daughter. Huh? Why? This mansion? No, I'll come here later. That wasn't very friendly. I don't know what kind of history they have. He might just be the overprotective father type, or he might have a proper reason. I don't know. Welcome. Hey, aren't you... I've been here before. Apparently this is it. No. Sleep time? Is Shinra here to get rid of the monsters? And who are you? I'm Zangan. I travel around the world teaching children martial arts. I have 128 students all over the world. In this town, a girl named Tifa is my student. That's where she got it from. Nice. Did he say Tifa? Tifa has a good sense. She'll be a powerful fighter. Nice. Here's a fridge. Cannot open fridge. To be fair, hanging out with Cloud definitely greatly increases odds of dying. Yeah. The whole inn's booked up by Shinra for the night. Oh, Cloud? Is that you, Cloud? It must have been 2 years. Say, you've really moved up in the world being under Sephiroth's command. Sure. Alright, hello, what are you doing? What are you looking at? This scenery. I feel like I know this place. We're short one bed. Don't worry, I sleep on the floor. Probably. Or I could sleep at home. ... We have an early start tomorrow. We should get some sleep soon. Yeah, let's get some sleep. I've hired a guide to the Mako reactor. I've heard she's young. I hope we can rely on her. Oh, that's Tifa. Oh, I need to move. Once the guide gets here, we're heading out. Listen to me, Sephiroth, in case something happens. Trust me. I'll be alright, Dad. I have 2 men from Soldier with me. I'm Tifa, nice to meet you. Tifa? You're the guide? That's right. It so happens I'm the #1 guide in this town. It's too dangerous. I can't get you involved in this. There's no problem if you protect her. Let's go. Mr. Sephiroth, please, let me take one picture for a memento. Tifa, can you ask him for me too? Jeez. Great, thank you. I'll give each of you a copy once I get it developed. A Mako reactor was built in Mount Nibel. The cold mountain air of Mount Nibel was the same. Same as what? The same as his memories. Let's go, Tifa. It gets harder from here. Follow me. Who created this bridge, by the way? The bridge. Uh-oh. I hope you guys installed some trampolines at the bottom. There's the other guy. Everyone seems to be alright. Will we be able to get back? These keys are intertwined like an ant farm. Oh, and Sephiroth. One person seems to be missing. It may sound cruel, but we've no time to search for him. We can't go back, so we must go on. We'll travel together from here. Now let's go back to find this clown. Can't just leave him there. He's gonna be useful. Hello! Ace 3. Let's see, you did not want to be hyper, but what if I... Oh. Oh, I'm too slow. That explains why Cloud didn't start at level 1, huh? He's just leeching experience off of Sephiroth. I do not appear to be able to continue from here. You thought he started at 7 because it's Final Fantasy 7? I mean, I suppose, maybe. I don't actually know what level he started at, I just noted that he was not level 1. Quake 3! Ah. You're pretty sure Cloud starts with 777 experience? Interesting. What's this? A mysteriously colored cave. It must be the Mako energy. This mountain is especially abundant in it. That's why the Mako reactor was built here. By the way, is it Mako or is it Mako? Probably doesn't matter. This looks fascinating. And what's this? A Mako fountain. It's a miracle of nature. It's so beautiful. If the Mako reactor continues to suck up the energy, this fountain will dry up too. Materia. When you condense Mako energy, materia is produced. It's very rare to see materia in its natural state. By the way, why is it that when you use materia you can also use magic too? You were in Soldier and didn't even know that? The knowledge and the wisdom of the ancients is held in the materia. Anyone with this knowledge can freely use the power of the land and the planet. That knowledge interacts between ourselves and the planet, calling up magic. Or so they say. Magic, a mysterious power. Did I say something funny? A man once told me never to use unscientific terms like mysterious power. It shouldn't even be called magic. Is Tifa just taking a nap? I still remember how angry he was. Who was that? Hojo of Shinra, Inc. An inexperienced man assigned to take over the work of a great scientist. He was a walking mess of complexes. A Mako fountain. So this is where the knowledge of the ancients is. We finally made it. We sure took the long way though. Tifa, you wait here. I'm going inside too, I wanna see. Only authorized people are allowed in. This place is full of Shinra's industrial secrets. But take care of the lady. Oh man. Better take real good care of me then. Yep, just casually walking over beams already. Eh? Am I going the wrong way? Oh, there we go. He's level 50. He has Revive, Magic Master for Life and Life 2. Your Wake, Quick 3. Everything. Fire Master on everything. Bolt and Ice. There's actually a mage. Black mage. Actually, it's more like a red mage. He also has Revive. But actually, he doesn't have heal. I'll guess that's in case Cloud gets knocked out. Level 5. Hello, anybody in there? These tubes look more like living organisms rather than, you know, industrial tubes. That's weird. Jenova. This is Jenova, right? It won't open. This is the reason for the malfunction. This part is broken. Cloud, close the valve. Okay. And what now, buddy? Why did it break? Now I see. Hojo. But doing this will never put you on the same level as Professor Gast. This is a system that condenses and freezes the Mako energy. That is, when it's working correctly. Now, what does Mako energy become when it's further condensed? It becomes materia. Right. Normally. But Hojo put something else in there. Take a look. Look through the window. I'm trying. What do we see, Cloud? Ooh. There's someone in there. What is that? Normal members of Soldier are humans that have been showered with Mako. You're different from the others, but still human. But what are they? They've been exposed to a far higher degree of Mako than you. Akuma. Is this some kind of monster? Exactly. And it's Hojo of Shinra that produced these monsters. Mutated living organisms produced by Mako energy. That's what these monsters really are. Normal members of Soldier? You mean you're different? Hey, Sephiroth. No. Was I? Whoa. Was I created this way too? Am I the same as all these monsters? Sephiroth! Not really fixing the machines. You saw it. All of them were humans. Human? No way. Ever since I was small, I felt that I was different from the others, special in some way. But not like this. Oh. Am I human? I didn't really understand what Sephiroth meant then. I was even more surprised that Shinra was producing monsters. Damn Shinra! The more I hear, the more I hate him! Who would have ever thought the Mako reactor held such a secret? That would seem to explain the increase in the number of monsters recently. I think we should listen carefully to Cloud. Don't you think so, Barret? Why are you talking to me? Save game and rest? Keep talking. Poking his damn nose in where he don't belong. Cloud, why don't you finish that story? Tifa, were you waiting outside then? Yes. We returned to Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself to the inn. He didn't even try to talk to me. Then all of a sudden he just disappeared, right? We found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim. The villagers used to call it the Shinra Mansion. Long ago, people from Shinra used to live in that mansion. Hello? Probably not over here. Hello? Hey now. Oh, there's exits on the sides I didn't even see earlier. That's a weird wall. Like, as if it's built into a tree or something, or mushrooms. Hello. There's no sign of Sephiroth, but I know I saw him go into this room. Oh. Maybe it's a well. Looked like a mushroom. This is already past the remake. Remake covers the part until you leave Midgar. I see. Even more of a reason for me to wait until it's completely done. Wow, this looks unpleasant. I guess they have a bunch of skeletons in the basement. What the heck? I would go and grab reinforcements, get the other guy down here too. Why are we going alone? An apparently dead organism was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. Professor Gast named that organism Genova. X year, X month, X day. Genova confirmed to be an ancient. X year, X month, X day. Genova project approved. The use of Maka Reactor 1 approved for use. My mother's name is Genova. Genova Project. Is this just a coincidence? Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? You okay, buddy? I know the answer is no, but I'm still going to ask. Let me be alone. Okay. Can explore whatever is here too then. Somebody decided to rummage through the books or something. Cannot read any of the journals or interact with the machines. Sephiroth didn't come out of the Shinra mansion. He continued to read as if he were possessed by something, and not once did the light text go away too quickly. Seems like he does not know his biological mother, or that he even had one. Yeah. I get curious that they would even tell him the name of his mother to be Genova like that, right? Wouldn't that potentially introduce some risk? I guess it kind of depends on how heartless Professor Gast was or something. You guys okay? Until we know there's no danger, we're not moving. What's Sephiroth doing? There's nothing that'll harm the town, right? Why? Why do you ask? The Shinra showed up to eliminate any information that could be embarrassing to the company. Pick these things up when you travel as much as I do. I hope we meet Zangan again. Well, where do I need to go through to get back down there? You okay? Sephiroth seems different. Wonder what happened to the other guy. The other soldier. Hello? Is that the Dutch angle or what do you call it? Who is it? Ah, traitor. Traitor? You ignorant traitor. I'll tell you. This planet originally belonged to the Cetra. Cetra was an itinerant race. They would migrate in, settle the planet, then move on. At the end of their hard, long journey, it was said that they would find the promised land and supreme happiness. But those who disliked journeying appeared. They stopped their migrations, built shelters, and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which the Cetra and the planet had made without giving back one whit in return. Those are your ancestors. Sephiroth? Long ago, disaster struck the planet. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they hid. The planet was saved by sacrificing the Cetra. After that, your ancestors continued to multiply. Now, all that's left of the Cetra is in these reports. What does that have to do with you? Don't you see? An ancient named Jenova was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. The Jenova Project. The Jenova Project wanted to produce people with the powers of the ancients, or the Cetra. I am what was produced. Produced? Yes. Professor Gast, leader of the Jenova Project and genius scientist, produced me. How did he... Sephiroth? Out of my way. I'm going to see my mother. Uh-oh. Oh, that's why he smashed open. Why is there bloody traces everywhere? Probably because Jenova was integrated into machinery and they just ripped her out. Yo. Hey, Taco. Oh no. That was entirely unnecessary. Hey, it's you. You're still sane, right? Then come over here and help me. I'll check this house. You check the one over there. Okay. You okay, buddy? Sephiroth. Hello. That was entirely unnecessary. You know where your mother is. Why did you go into the houses or burn them? Terrible. Sephiroth, this is too terrible. Oh, just cutting them down. Ooh, that's where that cutscene comes from. That is a forum avatar for many people, in the olden days especially. Anybody still remembers forums? Oh, music cut. You had this screenshot as your background 99? Yeah, I've seen this all over the place, and it looked amazing. Now I finally actually have context for it. I figured this would be way later, but Apparently. Here we are. You okay? Papa? Nope, you're not okay. Sephiroth? Did Sephiroth do this to you? Sephiroth Soldier, Mako Reactor Shinra. I hate them all! Oh, we've seen that little cutscene before. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mother, I'm here to see you. Please, open this door. How could you do that to Papa and all the townspeople? He cut her? Wait, how did she survive? Tifa? You promised that you'd come when I was in trouble. I think we should get you out of here. Don't just shove her to the side, get out of here. Oh, I guess we just shove her to the side. Mother, let's take the planet back together. I thought of a great idea. Let's go to the promised land. Sephiroth. My family, my hometown. How could you do this to them? Oh, that's how she died. His mother. Cloud's mother. They've come again, Mother. With her superior power, knowledge and magic, Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet. But they... those worthless creatures are stealing the planet from Mother. But now, I'm here with you, so don't worry. It's like a bad idea. Wait, didn't Barret say she was headless? What about my sadness? My family, friends? The sadness of having my hometown taken away from me. It's the same as your sadness. My sadness? What do I have to be sad about? I am the chosen one. I have been chosen to be the leader of this planet. I have orders to take the planet back from you stupid people for the Cetra. What should I be sad about? Sephiroth, I trusted you. No, you're not the Sephiroth I used to know. And that's the end of my story. Are you a ghost? Did you die? Wait a damn minute. That's it? No more? I don't remember. What happened to Sephiroth? In terms of skill, I couldn't have killed him. Official records state Sephiroth is dead. I read it in the newspaper. Shinra Inc. owns the newspapers, so you can't rely on that. I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened. I challenged Sephiroth and lived. Why didn't he kill me? I'm alive too. A lot of this doesn't make sense. What about Jenova? It was in the Shinra building, right? Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar. Did someone carry it out later? It was missing from the Shinra building. Was it Sephiroth? Damn! None of this makes sense. I'm gone. And I'm leaving the thinking to you. Yo, Cloud. Let's get a move on. Wait a second. Cloud, what's wrong? You just stand there while Sephiroth heads for the Promised Land? I ain't letting Sephiroth or Shinra get into no Promised Land. If they do, then we're all screwed. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful, just beautiful. Just leave it to me. Oh, brother. Cloud? How bad was I after Sephiroth stabbed me? I thought you were a goner. I was so sad. The ancients, Cetra, Jenova, Sephiroth, and myself. Let's go. Barrett's waiting. Rump? What a fascinating story. Oh. Ooh, good morning, RPG Check. I hope you're doing well. Yo, Cloud here. PHS. Changing party members, access to menu and select PHS. You can only use it on the world map or at a save point. Oh, neat. I can see you at any time. Alright then, we're out of here. Why couldn't we get this earlier? Thank you. No, I'm fine. I'm enjoying Final Fantasy VII so far. It's fascinating. I think this is the part where it starts getting more interesting, because in a sense, a lot of the little things have been a mystery to me until now. The big story beats I kinda sorta knew because I've seen bits and pieces of the speedrun. A lot of things are kind of hard to avoid because, you know, the internet likes to talk about Final Fantasy VII. But at the same time, it is quite intriguing. I like it. This is when you start understanding the story. Yep. This is when I think it starts getting interesting. Alright, anything interesting in town? Because I don't feel like talking to many more people right now. I guess maybe there's like a weapon shop or something. Materia store. Nice. Oh, well, earth, poison, steel. I'd like to have another steel materia maybe. Sense, heal. Heal is different than restore. I assume it's to remove status effects. Earth materia, because why not? Alright, who will it have in their party? Right, I don't know yet. Hello. The weapon store. Who are we going to equip? The cannonball. Mithril claw. Full metal staff. Mithril armlet. Who do I wanna put in my party? Yeah, let's put Eris in there. Eris and Trump. Well. Hello. My old man was a miner, but he couldn't go to work after monsters started appearing in the Mithril mines. Now all he does is sit around getting drunk in the bar. It seems there was this group called Avalanche running around, but I guess Soldier finally wiped them out. Yeah, you could say that, in some way. At least that's what they think. Plus, the way they wiped them out is questionable. Hey, stay out of the kitchen! Sorry. Me? I used to work in the mine down south called Mithril Mine. But a while back, monsters started appearing. After that, business went to pot. And now I spend my days straight drinking. How does a cannonball as an arm work? An interesting question. Alright. I actually don't know where we are supposed to go, but also, let's see. The big question, can I finally... No, I cannot replace Cloud from the party. Shame. Alright, let's equip you guys. You have a full metal staff. With a mithril armlet, no accessories. Oh, I have to get the others into the party in order to get their equipment out. Or is there some other way? Is there like a button I can press? Alrighty. Materia. Eris. I want you to poison all of them. I like poison. And then what's a restore do? That's healing. Do we need healing? We probably need healing. Sense. What else do you have right now? You have steel and fire. Steel is good for you. Heal. Okay, Poisona. That's effectively antidote. And then Azuna would be probably removing any negative status effect. I do not know what resist does, but I'm gonna start learning it. Do you have antidote status effects? You are going with healing. You can have a sense thingy. Restore. Wait, you have 2 restores now. You get Earth. You're basically the mage now. You get cover and enemy skill. And we don't need that many cents. To next level is 40,000. That's a while ago. You get heal as well. Wait. Okay, so you do have all lightning. We can go to arrange, exchange in the materia menu. Range. Oops. Oh. Remove all exchange. Oh, I see, Nice. Thank you. Alrighty. I think this is some good progress for today. Because I'm reading all the dialogue, my voice is starting to give up, so I think we've gotten quite far. So everybody, thank you so much for watching, thank you so much for listening and for lurking. I hope you enjoyed your stay, I hope you enjoyed being around, and well, hopefully until next time, take care and have a good night. And I hope you have an excellent time. Take good care of yourself, and here's one thing. If you know somebody, a friend or so, that you might think could enjoy this stream or the videos on YouTube or something like that, let them know. Trying to grow the channel here a little bit, so yeah. It's never a requirement, but it would be nice. Thank you so much everybody, and goodbye.